Alright guys, we have something special for you guys, and this is the first review of its kind, and we have something from Shenzhen. Here it is. Pling! Yeah, and it's from Geekvape. Alright, so thank you Geekvape for this, and this is Whiz KJ from Whip News Malaysia. Thank you so much to send us this as soon as it launched. Wow, this is like so awesome. It's a sample unit, and we're actually one of the first few ones that actually got this, and it's actually the Ammit Mtl Rda. Wow! I think this will be gonna be very good. Let's check it out. Alright, so what we have here from Geekvape is the Ammit leak-proof MTL. So let's open up and see what's inside of this. We can actually see the Ammit MTL here. This is the Ammit logo. The best thing about this is that they actually give you a few drip tips here. This is the stock drip tip. So the stock Ammit drip tip here is actually a 510 drip tip with a nice little, it's kind of like a screw-in Delrin, and at the bottom here is metal as well. So the heat would not transfer all the way up. And then at the bottom here, they actually give you like long, tighter MTL kind of shape drip tip. And what's here we have is that the whole tank of it, there's actually a couple of adjustments for the airflow. Here is actually 5 setting kind of air. There's actually 5 holes here. And if I'm mistaken, there's actually one more hole here, kind of like a 1 hole setting. If you don't want to use the whole stripe of it, that would actually be the true MTL kind of system, you know. Alright, so at the bottom side of it, we have the protruding 510. It's actually a golden 510, and then actually written here, Ammit here as well. There's some like numbers, maybe some serial numbers going down there as well, and then designed by Geekvape. So now let's check out what's underneath of this before we actually see what's inside of the whole deck as well. So what's inside of this, as usual, they would like to provide a whole bunch of accessories here, that's including screws and stuff like that. There's actually something very special as well inside here, which is this. It comes along with bottom feeder pin as well. It's quite cool. You can get MTL and bottom feeder squong as well. So what's more extra here, we have actually a big ass screw here. At first I thought this screw is actually for coiling and stuff like that, but I was so wrong. This is too huge. This is actually to adjust the airflow underneath here, which I'm gonna be showing you. And they give you another 2 extra coils here as well, fuse Clapton kind of coil. But for me, I think fuse Clapton for an MTL is a little bit overkill. I would actually put in a 28 gauge here instead of a fuse Clapton inside here, because I think I'll be firing it for MTL devices. I would just fire under 20 volt only. Okay, so apparently this and this is actually almost the same, which is 3mm diameter for the airflow, and this is actually a bit tighter, which is running at 2mm, a good purpose as well, to let the users choose for themselves what they actually need. Alright, so let's check what's inside of the deck. And apparently the deck here is actually what they call the 3D deck. So airflow actually comes in from this side and also from this side, and you can actually adjust the airflow here using the screwdriver here. So you just kind of like slot it in here. Whoa. And it seems like there's actually a double pole kind of system where you can slot in one wire to another wire. There's a negative here and also a positive here as well. So in terms of for the cap here, how the airflow actually goes in is actually from the top through this circle here. Airflow will go actually travel all around to the side here, where the airflow goes into the middle. I love it because it will cool down the whole metal part and then the whole RDA part of it. But the con is perhaps it will be a little bit quite hard for you to actually wash it up if you actually get like juices stuck in the side here. And apparently there's actually 7 colors that comes along that you can actually choose for your MTL. This is actually 22mm in diameter. The base deck here is actually all 22, and the whole height from the bottom to the top here around like 38.3mm. This is using a slightly longer one, so it's a bit longer, but if you're using the stock one, it's actually 38.3mm. Size for the top cap here is actually 20.6mm. You know, you have to take off the cover to like drip and then you put it back in. Sometimes your hand, when you actually take it out and then when you put it back into it, you might actually fiddle around with the airflow slightly. So make sure to be a little bit careful with the airflow. So now let's build some coils. For today's choice of coil, we're going to be using the alien wire, which is the 28 gauge. Normally for K1 I'll be using a 2.0 kind of size, but then now I'm going to be using a 2.5. It seems that a 2.5 would fit here snugly and nice. For my choice of wrap, again, as every video of mine, I'll be actually making myself face coil, and also this will be around like 9 to 10 reps kind of thing, you know, 8 to 10 reps would be great because I'll be firing it very low, around like maximum of like 15 watts. So this is actually a 9 rep base coil system. So let's cotton up and ready to go. For this one, with this kind of coil setup, which is 9 reps, 28 gauge, it can last me for 2 days. Alright, so it's firing up well. We're ready to go. Yeah, let's give it a try. So you've seen the whole setup for the Ammit Mtl Rda. Hope you like it. You actually try with the 28 gauge or the 28.6 gauge at like 2.0 to like 2 point basing kind of rep. You can actually make it like 6 reps to 10 reps or perhaps 11 reps as well, up to you. So let's go and give it a try on the flavor wise to actually check it out to see how it is. Firing at 12 watts. For flavor wise, a deep inhale. This is actually quite awesome. Getting quite a lot of air coming in as well. You can feel a bit of restrictiveness. So for MTL, actually drag all the way into my lungs. It's the closest feeling that you can ever have with a cigarette because that's how you actually smoke a cigarette as well. So good flavor. I just have to try another setting for the airflow as well. Give it down 1 notch, more airflow. The flavor is never silent. It's always there. I'm out of words. It's just so nice. The 3D airflow system just performed well. Thank you again, Geekvape, for sending this unit to us to try a few days beforehand the launch. It's been very great. The flavor is there. I love so many drip tips, you know, the whole package is there as well. Nonetheless, Geekvape, good job with this MTL. It's been very great and I've been very honored to actually manage to try this. So guys, if you guys like the video, make sure to actually drop a thumb up. If you like our page, make sure to like Vape News Malaysia and also our Instagram at Vape News Malaysia as well, our YouTube as well, Vape News Malaysia. Alright guys, see you guys in the next review and ciao!